Good morning, and this morning we've travelled, well, not that far really, but we've travelled a bit of a distance to do a bit of pike fishing. We're actually at, if you can see that, Caerphilly Moat and Caerphilly Castle, and I've got the boy wonder with me. Yeah, brilliant choice on a day like this. Nearly 3/4 of the moat is frozen, and what we've been told is good pike fishing area is frozen solid. So we can just drop a line in one of the only defrosted bits we found, and hopefully as the day progresses, the sun will take care of the rest of the ice. Alright, let's get one rod set up at least. Alright, we'll catch you later. Bit shallow? At least you caught one, eh? There you are.
The stereotypical catch. You gotta be careful with these, they've got big teeth.
I'm not filming this. Is it moving or is it the flow? Just yanked about a foot sideways, and now it's just another little bit of a dance. But, these buggers aren't helping at all. One or two. Hard to say, you know. Like, that's blatantly the flow. But the way it just moved then, it moved like it just dragged about a foot and stopped. And that wouldn't just happen to do that, would it? Unless it was
snagged and then
yeah.
go free. I'll give him a twitch.
Oh, that kills that one now. So we've actually moved to the inner castle moat wall thing. I don't know. But
the North Moat.
Yeah, we're actually fishing the North Lake, or the North Moat. Yeah, where we were fishing, we've been there nearly all day, pottering around in that little bit of defrosted water, and in here it's pretty much rammed with water. Yeah, but we are under the impression there's a lot less pike in this stretch. But then one or two, we'll chase them. We've done it on the docks where people don't catch fish for months on end, and we'll fish that. But yeah, so hopefully we'll get a pike out of here, make the trip worth its while. Right then, I'll catch you later. Right then, so it's another little update of no fish. We've moved again, another little down to the other end of what is the North Lake, and yeah, we're just not having any touches or anything. I don't think there's as many pike in here as the other sort of sections, but we'll give it another half hour and then we'll go back and fish the little bit of water we had this morning. See if we can pick one up during dusk. Alright then, later. Right, so this is our final stop for the day. We've moved about 9 times, I think it is. Just put dead baits out. Steve's still going with the lure just in case, because nothing's picking up the dead bait, so there might be a chance of the lure. We got oh, what have you done? So what have you done? You've gone from, you had a bag of dog poo, a shoe, and what's the final unique catch or new PB of the day?
Pair of pants.
Pair of pants.
Can I have your forceps, please?
Yeah. There we are. Ooh, isn't it a lovely pair of pants?
Probably discarded because they've been fouled, I'd imagine.
Yeah. All I can manage to catch. Oh, I caught a stone, didn't I? There's a weight there. No. Right to nice cast, Steve. I've never caught a pair of pants before.
3 firsts for me now. Never caught dog poo before.
I think the only clue, I caught a pair of tracksuit bottoms down the Fen Road before, and a pair of ski goggles. Never pants.
I can't figure it out.
One is a sock once. Right, that's that update.
I caught a tin can hooked through the side, and I've caught a cushion from a sofa once. But never somebody's full wardrobe, which I seem to be before today.
That's what you see at the lake nearly every day. A drone helicopter. Yeah, everyday occurrence. Right then, so this is the end of it. We haven't had the pike that we were after, but we will be back. I think that's about all I can really add to it. Alright, ta-da. Hello. Yeah, I think the last time I was out I said I was going to go back to Caerphilly Moat, and I was intending to, yes, but every weekend has been torrential rain, and travelling to a new venue where it's actually hammering down with rain, I don't really want to put the effort in when it's very unlikely it's going to produce anything. So today I've come somewhere different again. A small little lake in Llanelli. Originally it was a castle moat, just like Caerphilly, but this castle predates most of South Wales actually. Doesn't exist anymore. I think it goes back to something like 1200 AD, something like that. The castle was actually destroyed, so it was the year before that. Yeah, so it would have been, I think, I don't check my history because it's probably wrong, but it would have been a wooden castle because you didn't have stone castles 800 years ago. I think Saxon or Viking or something like that destroyed it, but as I said, don't check my history because it'll probably be wrong. Yeah, so I've only come down 4 or 5 hours, chucked a couple of dead baits out. I know there's pike in here, they're not very big, so I've heard. Mind you, but I have heard them going up to sort of mid and upper teens, so we could be lucky. There's a lot of the lake we can't get to because it's pretty much where the old moat walls were. There's like 3 beds now, so yeah, so I'll try and see if I can produce anything. Alright then, I'll catch you guys later. Well, I'm not making good productivity out of the time I've got. Yeah, the first little spot, I wasted an hour there. I didn't have a touch on any of the baits. So I've come over to this little sort of a little gap around the edges. It's not part of the main lake, but I have seen pike in here when I've walked around here in the past. So only little ones, but that would make my day today. But yeah, float right next to me under the tree there, and then watch a rat run over the little margin that it's right next to, and I got one out down by the reeds over there, and it was bobbing along in the wind, and then the wind sort of stopped and it stayed there, and it just started moving on its own back, and then I felt the wind hitting me from a different direction, but that got my heart racing. Yeah, so when the float starts moving on its own accord, and then you find out, or then you feel the wind hit you, it's that. Oh. But yeah, we'll keep pandering on, keep trying. Well, the worst I can do is blank. Alright, I'll catch you guys on my next move. Yeah, I'm going to sit it up for probably another 20 minutes here. And then there's a last sort of little spot in the trees I want to try before it gets too dark to fish. Alright then, I'll catch you later. So, here is my final port of call. I've got a bait out there and a bait out. Oh, I've lost it now. I only got red floats there, smack bang out in the middle. Only got red floats, and you take your eyes off them, you lose them, so usually I just flick my eyes back and forth between them and don't look at anything else, which is what I'm doing now. But anyway, I'll talk to the camera and then refocus. Yeah, so final protocol, as I just said. It's the only sort of bit that you can get out into the centre part of the pond, and it's horrendous actually. I'm standing in about half an inch of water to get this far. You see that? In a little bay. Look, takeaway containers. But yeah, there's only a little channel I can actually get to out on here. But I've got two baits out into the centre of the lake. Let's see if I can end the session with a smile. Right, ta-da. Well, it's too dark to fish now, so Old Castle Pond did not produce anything for me at all. Yeah. Let's see what I can get on the next session. Alright, ta-da.